All right, XRP back again. A couple things to talk about. So I didn't make a video on Friday. You know, you guys had nothing going on, and I told you I'm not really in here for like a views, bro, or trying to be an influencer or expanding, my crowd on here. Godly, I'm really only here for, like I said, there was a YouTuber. His name was Lou versus Wall Street. He died. Um, that's why I make these videos out here, because a lot of his videos when he started out, he was always outside in them, and I just don't see. I don't look around on YouTube for anybody on there. I'm sure there's tons of people talking about it, man. It's the thing with investing that you got to understand. Um, I would say, I guess this is a regular people thing because everybody else really wouldn't care about it. Um, Dude, it's not like one of those things. Oh, it's my idea. I knew it first. I knew before you, because it doesn't. I mean, you don't win anything. You know what I mean? You don't win anything by, oh, I was the first one in. Okay, does that mean like nobody else can make any money from it? That's the main goal when you invest, you to make money. It's not about, well, to me anyway. I'm not thinking about, oh, this guy said it. Oh, that guy said it. Oh, that guy said it. I don't care. Um, that being said, we're gonna start this off first. What's his name? Delta goes ZRO. He said he likes to see all these fake XRP holders. Ooh, thought that was a coyote. He likes to see how all these fake XRP holders come out of the ground. He wants to know where you guys were with the 38 to 55 cents. Well, Delta, there's 134 videos on this channel, and if you go look at the time, if you go look at the timestamp, it spans over a year. I don't know how to tell you this, but you're XRP for the past ever has been between what range? 38 cents and 50 cents. When did that change? That would be about 2 months ago in November. Okay. There's a couple of ways that people invest money. There's some people that, you'll just buy something, right? And you'll just have your money sitting over there, okay? For a long time, and then you might get a return, you might not. If you were to run a big firm or anybody that has a whole lot of money, yeah, something that you'll see is that nobody likes putting their money to sleep. Okay? And what that is basically that whole time while you're holding that coin at 38.20 cents for 7 years, your return on your investment was nada for 7 years. Okay? Now, I'm not going to knock anybody's way of investing. Everybody does what they want to do. Everybody's got their own edge. But, me personally, as long as you're aware, again, go back and watch the videos. Yes, I'm aware of plays, but one thing I do, and that's just me personally, I don't like put my money to sleep. Okay? My money moves around, and then what do? I time it. So when this thing started moving, what did I do? That's where I'm at. Which one sounds better? Would you rather hold, I don't know, would you rather have 10K in something for 7 years just sitting at 10K? Or would you rather take that 10K, turn it into, I don't know, 50K, then come back and buy that same thing that you wanted right when it runs? Would you rather make money, or do you want to not make money? Like, what's the goal? That's what I'm talking about. That when you're investing, it's not, people think it's a game. It's not a game, dude. This is your money. That's your livelihood. That's everything. Okay, if you don't have a family or anything like that, and that's understandable, you don't necessarily need a family to understand that either. You just gotta, something's gotta click. Now, it's all fun and games. I appreciate you. Anybody on here can say anything that you want in the comment section, but I'm gonna come back. And the only thing you're missing from that profile photo, you got an Italian leather jacket on that's 2 sizes too small, belt out, shirt tucked like this. And he's looking at the phone. You're not even looking at the mirror. He's like this. The only thing you're missing from that is one of these. Oh, let me hit you. One of these bad boys. Hey, bro. You keep doing your thing, Delta Ghost Zro, and you know, we'll get you right over here on this channel. But I would like to bring that up. I do not influence you. Nothing on here is to influence you to buy or sell. Okay, I'm intoxicated at the recording of this. One of you like that? I got it from Crypto Hulk. I like that guy. Okay, he's got a lot of good information. I like how he does his stuff. No nonsense. Now back to the action here. Anyway, okay. So XRP, you're at 253, right? 253, 254. What you're forming right now is the inverse head and shoulders, like I talked about. What is it? December, right? Actually, after the run up. Okay, after the run up, when it started to come down, I said, hey, this pattern, if it works out, it's probably going to play out like a head and shoulders. It's exactly what it looks like. Okay, if you go in the monthly or the yearly time frame, you can really see it. But something I wanted to bring up. Listen, when people are investing, let's say that you got a play set up, right? Let's say that you're about to buy GameStop because its setup is looking real good. One of the things that you do is you go and you look at the SPY. And the SPY, this SPDR 500, it's a combination of a whole bunch of stocks, a whole bunch of blue chips are in there, leveraged or weighted heavily in blue chips more than anything else. I think it's 70% those blue chips: Amazon, Google, all the FANG ones. So if you're playing that GameStop, okay, let's say you got an inverse head and shoulders. It's a chart pattern, okay? It's just a pattern that your graph looks like. If you're looking at a stock or a crypto, you're gonna see a little line chart, okay? And on that line chart, people find patterns in there. One of those patterns is called an inverse head and shoulders, and it basically just looks like, you see how I got one shoulder right here, I got a head right here, and a shoulder right here, okay? That's what it looks like. Inverse would be upside down, okay? Normally a head and shoulders pattern is a bearish indicator. Bearish means that it's an indicator to tell you that it's possibly going down. There's a probability going down. The probability is in your favor to downplay down. And inverse is the opposite of that, okay? So there's a probability that it's going to break to the upside in your favor, okay? Now, what you look at before you make that decision, before you got your breakout, cool, clean, it looks good, I'm in there, it had to retest, it's coming back up, I like it. Next thing you do, before you do that, go check the spot, okay? If you're day trade, I mean, it changes. If you're doing a day trade, you go check the spot. That's what we're going to talk about, just for the day. You're going in there for a quick play. Look at the spot. How's the spot performing? If the spot is performing bad, and that stock still looks good, that is telling you that that stock is very strong, okay? That is telling you that's basically it's in your favor that when that SPY starts to go green, that stock with that inverse head and shoulder is going to go more green. And I say this because Bitcoin is basically your SPY for crypto, okay? Because it's got the biggest market cap. Until that changes, if it changes, we shall see. The whole time these guys are getting beat down, okay? XRP is relatively strong. I'm sure there's other ones, but dude, there's no chart in crypto that looks better than that play. Okay, I got another play, I got another one that I like, and I'm going to say it now just in case. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm not going to change what I do. Okay? But right now, XRP looks the best out of all those. Okay? And Bitcoin is not doing good, but it still looks fantastic. I get creeped out, man. I'm telling you. One of these days, you're going to see a deer back here. You're going to understand why I do it. There's a couple of you like, oh, they're just deer. They're not going to do anything. Baloney. Okay? Alright, so yeah, you got that inverse head and shoulders on XRP. XRP is looking very, very strong relative to the market. Okay, so when that stuff looks good again, that's going to look fantastic. Okay, you got on the 15th, we're supposed to see if the SEC is going to deny or keep going with this one. We'll see. Okay, it also wasn't clear what case they're talking about. They got two cases going on. The one of them is actually the one that we care about. The other one is like, we're not going to bring a comparison to that. The other one is basically it's not a big deal, okay? What else we got going on? Stock market. Listen, DJT. I have been waiting to say this. I tried to tell you in one of these videos before. I'm going to try to dumb this down. Listen, I'm just going to say the environment on the stock market right now, it is an environment that is perfect for if you have a play that is shorted heavily. Perfect for them to start moving in those environments. That's what I call it. You hear people say it, there's liquidity drying up. That just means there's money just getting sucked out of that market. So let's say normally there's 10 trillion going to the stock market every day. I don't know what the number is, but you're less than 10 trillion. Okay, it's not like, oh, it's just 9. No, it's probably like 7 or 6. And what those causes could be, I mean, it's January. That normally happens in January. People switch positions up. People change money. But again, if he comes in and he said no capital gains tax, which is the tax that you pay when you sell any kind of investment, okay? No, I can't say that. I can say if you sell stocks or crypto, you get taxed. And that tax is called capital gains. Now, if he says 0 capital gains tax, everybody with a whole lot of money, okay, finds that very attractive. So instead of buying Nvidia or Tesla, I'm not saying they're just not going to buy it or nobody likes those. I'm telling you that instead of doing that, instead of putting money over there, they would rather put their money over here in crypto because it's not taxed, for 1. 2, bro, you look around on crypto and you're looking at charts that look like they can double your money across the board. And that's not baloney. That's just a fact. That's just how that is. That's why people are going over there. People want to make money. They don't give up. They don't care. People are here to make money, bro. That's all that is. Okay? DJT, Donald Trump stock. I don't know for sure, but we talked about it, man. His stock is heavily shorted. He knows it. Nunes knows it. They've made... Nunes is the CEO of DJT. DJT is Trump's media stock, okay? It's his stock symbol. DJT. $42. It was up 22% today. Something's going on. Somebody knows something. They're saying there's a lot of call options activity because of his inauguration coming up. True. Maybe he's got something else that he wants to say. That's all I'm saying. Short squeeze is going to be the word that you hear over the next month. When that stuff starts blowing up, you're going to hear it a lot, okay? But yeah, your XRP looks good, man. You came down, you retest. I don't see, you know. Now, I did tell you, like, watch, okay, for these specific dates because they're going to play with you because they know that people are watching these charts. The same people that are in this market right now are the same people that run Wall Street, dude. And they can't do the same exact tricks. But, you know, like the ones that you really can't do nothing about. You need somebody to step in and do something, man. Like the FTDs and the offshore, like that. You can't do anything with that. But you can't do that with blockchain technology because everything is... Everything is tracked through that blockchain. Okay? But they still got enough money to move that chart, okay? As you see, if you follow anybody, okay, or you go on Twitter, Twitter, and I advise you to start doing that, okay? Just having your feed, you're on there anyway. It's literally gonna you'll get little updates in there, then boom, then you'll be informed on what your money is doing. But that's for you. Like I said, this is just a documentation of my trading journey. I'm just telling you what I do, okay? Another thing, meme coins. Somebody asked me. Yes, I did pick up some meme coins on the XRP ledger. Now, I didn't say anything about it because meme coins are very, very dangerous, bro. When I tell you all the time about your investment can go to 0, there's polarity here. Yes, that's true, right? That's even more true in that area, all right? That being said, I don't advocate to buy or sell anything. But if you're going to look at the memes, one thing I would do, like I said, get on Twitter. Everybody's talking about, that's the one that you look at. I'll tell you what I like, okay? You got to be very careful. When you go do this, you have to make sure that you're getting the exact right one, okay? You can't mess up because and then another thing, if you're going to do this, this is like, bro, you put 5 XRP over there on whatever one is you want to get, 10 XRP. That's how you play that, because you don't know, okay? Be very, 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 very careful. I didn't want to say anything about it because there's going to be somebody that messes up, and I don't want to be that person to, you know. There's one that's called Army, ARMY, okay? There's another one that's called Phoenix. Its symbol is PHINX. You gotta, I'm not so sure on that one, so you gotta go check. There's a couple of them, man. There's Drop, there's 589, there's Burt, there's a couple of them, okay? But please be very careful, all right? Do not do something stupid if you got a little XRP bag and you're like, okay, well, I'm going to make it even more lucrative by just getting memes, okay? Because you're going to get... You don't want to be the guy when that thing goes up, when that thing goes up, you don't want to be the guy that's sitting over there that's, you know, oh, I put all mine on a meme, so I can't take part of that. So now I can't get in on another place. There's other plays, bro. I got them loaded up. Now, that's what I do. Dark Ghost ZRO. Okay? I bounce. I time plays. I go and move money. That's investing. Moving your money. Not having it dead somewhere for 7 years so at that one moment you can go and try to tell people, oh, you're not a real. People don't care, bro. I only made this video to address that because I thought it was funny as hell. Like, I never really get comments on there, so I finally got some, and I got that guy, and I was like, well, fuck. You just can't buy it. All you had to do is go look at the other videos. You could have saw it. Fuck it. I got a hater. I must be doing something right. Right? That's my take on the memes. A couple ones I like. That's my take on XRP. Okay? You guys have a lovely night. And stay tuned. God bless. Deuces.